I've got a headwind all the way to work this morning, which sucks. But, and I'm running late, and I can't even talk properly, but time to push on the pedals again. Riding on the footpath, catching up on Casey Neistat videos. These are my new Foakleys that arrived the other day. I reckon they're pretty sick. They're pretty much the same as the last ones, but these are just spares. Alright, let's roll. When you've got a headwind on the way to work and then you've got a headwind on the way home. I had a northerly on the way to work and now I've got a southerly on the way to home. Fucking sucks. And all these drivers are looking at me like I'm a total weirdo. Phew! So yeah, I just got to push hard on the pedals though. It's good. It's good training when you're smashing into a headwind. You've always got to have a positive attitude. It's not windy at all. I can, for the first time ever, Hannah's come down the hill to meet me. You little legend, it was the most pleasant surprise ever. You little legend. All right, just rolling on the long haul trucker down the street. I'm actually going to go get these Oakleys tested for UV protection and polarization. So I'll just see what the optometrist says, and to see whether these lenses are safe to wear. So it'll be interesting. There's a couple of optometrists down the street, so I might just go visit a couple. I've got 3 sets now. I ordered another 2 from another supplier just to see if the supplier would get them to me within a decent amount of time. So the first set took about 3 or 4 weeks to arrive, and the second set took about 6 weeks to arrive, so that's not too bad. And there was 2 pairs of sunglasses in that lot. Now they're all Oakley jawbreakers, and I decided to go down to a few optometrists just then and ask them if they could test the glasses for both polarization on the lenses and UV protection on all of the spare lenses as well. Now, the problem that I struck is train, another train. So the problem that I struck is that people running the businesses didn't want me to show their names or their faces or their businesses, right? Because it's a bit of a contentious issue, and so they didn't want to get in trouble. I'm going to vet all their names and everything out, and one of them had a UV protection, UV testing machine, so I've got that. But here's the results. Check it out. It's pretty amazing. So I'm with, and he's got a special machine here that he's going to chuck them under and see if they are UV protected.
So basically what I'm going to do is put my machine here, and press it, and this should tell us if it is UV protected. So it's saying 0% is coming through the lens, so that should be UV protected.
So zero UV is coming through those lenses?
Yeah, that's what he's saying here on that machine.
Okay.
0% on that. So he's saying 0% is getting through.
So you do it now with nothing in there?
With nothing on there.
There's 100% UV lenses in. This is the second set of lenses that you get in the package.
So
these are the polarized.
So these are the polarized ones.
Yeah, that's right.
0%.
Mate, it's best $30 ever spent.
It's actually
So these are.
Yeah, these are good though because it's only saying, I mean, on those, 20% is getting through.
So I went to 3 optometrists in the end, all up. There was one lady I went to, walked in, I could tell she was going to be difficult from the moment I walked in the door because she was very somber looking face, she had hair growing from her chin, and I just thought, oh fuck. So I asked her if she could test them and then be in the vlog and stuff, and she was like, no, I don't want to do it, and it's going to take weeks to get it tested. And so I said, yeah, okay, no worries, I'll see you later. I went down to another optometrist, I'm not going to tell you who they are, really awesome bloke running the place. And he was like, yeah, man, fucking come in, bring him in. So we sat down, he tested the polarized lenses for polarization on all 3 sets, and they were all polarized. He tested every single lens for UV protection. And what he did is he showed me with no glasses in the machine, the UV was 100%. And as soon as we put the glasses in, 0% UV was getting through those glasses. And that was on every single lens. Obviously I can't include footage of the whole lot, but I have cut out the footage of him and his business because he just didn't want to lose his job. And then I went to another very well-known optometrist, and he didn't have a machine for UV protection, but he tested all the polarization on all the lenses, and the ones that were polarized were polarized. So in summary, I know that on my last 2 videos there were a lot of concerns in the comments about whether the lenses had UV protection on the lenses, and people were worried that the fake ones just were going to make people go blind, or they were going to mess your eyes up or things like that. I've clearly proven that theory incorrect because we've taken the lenses down, we've had them put on a UV protection machine, and they are 100% UV protective. Having said that, if you purchase these Oakleys or these Foakleys from another supplier, I could imagine that quality control isn't amazing. So I would personally recommend going and getting your Foakleys when they arrive, taken down to an optometrist and getting them put on the machine and getting them tested yourself, because I've only tested 3 pairs of glasses here from 2 different suppliers, so you know, results may vary. In terms of build quality, the lenses are fantastic. They are interchangeable with my genuine Oakley lenses. They look the same. I think the lenses are probably the pick of the bunch between the lenses and the frames. The frames look good and they operate well. The only problem with the frames is they just look slightly more flimsy than the real deal. They're not quite up to scratch, but for $30 you can't expect much. I mean, in that box you get quite a lot of things. You get 2 to 3 lenses plus the actual frames, you know, plus a rag to clean and a lanyard. And so you quite a few things in that package for $30, plus it gets delivered to your house. So you can't complain. And in my overall summary of deciding whether to buy the real deal or fake Oakleys from Aliexpress, I would go the fake Oakleys every time. I'm sorry, it's a bit anti-establishment of me if that offends people, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a no-brainer, okay? And glasses are something that you lose all the time. So anyway, I wish you guys good luck with it. I have put a link to AliExpress in my previous 2 videos, so you might have to go searching for that, but at least now we can clearly see that the lenses are UV protected. So anyway, until tomorrow guys, hope you enjoyed that. Chat soon.